awakening within yourself.
For
You
sure.
understand that when
Absolutely.
I say that? And the thing is, you have to learn how to, you know how you were like guiding the man thing? You gotta guide your own thing.
Okay.
So it's almost like you're not, how do I say this? You're not taking your own guidance. Like you're not trusting your own self.
Yeah.
And so that's where it feels like this will start to come together for you, but I don't want you to be freaked out about it.
Yeah, it's, I'm not afraid of it.
Okay, good.
I just don't always know what to do
manage
with
it. Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, so we'll have to keep in touch. So you can always like reach out and ask
like I
questions
had,
or whatever.
when you were talking, I had definite
Yeah.
pieces of information.
Right. I saw you agreeing. You're
And
like,
I
yeah,
was
the
like,
car. Yeah, I know the car.
And like 3 things. And I got the color orange, which is really bizarre, but that was the strongest thing that came in at the beginning.
Orange?
Yes.
But, orange usually means, to me, it means 2 things. Mastery, like being masterful over something, and then creativity.
Okay.
Huh.
So, but the thing about this is like when you do this kind of work, everybody has their own lingo and their own definitions of things. So orange might mean something different to you.
Okay.
And that's how you're receiving the information, but you need to make that discernment.
So
but
perhaps
right.
Perhaps this was destined to come together.
Of course.
Yeah.
There are no mistakes.
I just thought
You can thank Hannah for this.
Yes, it's Hannah's choice.
Hannah's choice.
I love it.
Yeah. So I feel like if you start listening to your own self, you're going to have the breakthroughs, at least in the romance thing.
Okay,
So that's the
good.
whole thing about self-care.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so trust.
Gotten good at it. I'm
Yeah.
getting good at it.
You're getting good at the self-care, which is good, but there's room for improvement with the trust.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So there's that. Because I do feel like there's some sweetness within you that's starting to blossom. Like you're really recognizing how different you are and how you aren't the way you used to be.
That is true.
And that feels
good.
Right?
It's really good.
Really good.
It's very powerful.
Yeah. So
what are those ones?
excuse me, these are Loteria cards.
Okay, I've played
Mexican bingo.
I've played Loteria.
I saw Baracho there.
Yeah.
My brother's
He's
girlfriend will be
card.
so happy.
For me, he's the addiction card.
What's it? Oh.
El Baracho.
I don't know why.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I mean, I'm reading like a regular deck of cards. Like, for me, it means something.
Wow.
It might mean something different for you. So it's just, that's why these
El
are
Baracho
cool.
always means El Baracho for me. That's drunk in Spanish.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, you can, to me, it's addiction. You can.
I would say there's somebody in my life, a person, have been addicted to.
Yeah.
The idea of.
Yeah. See, that's an addiction. People can be addicted to yoga. They don't think it's an addiction.
Right.
But it's an addiction.
Correct.
So.
And that's what just ended.
So that came
harshly.
Harshly. That's okay. You needed it harsh though. You can be a little stubborn.
No. Yes. Strong-willed.
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 Yeah. So
but good to know.
Yeah. So we're clearly going into the money realm. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. We got about 5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Money is good.
Okay.
I'll just make this quick. There's the beginnings of new money, so I don't know if maybe
Yes.
that's the new.
Yeah,
but money
that would be
is
great.
coming in, and I feel like December you're going to be able to buy some nice Christmas gifts for people.
Sweet.
So December
that would make me really happy.
Yeah.
Don't forget your friends here in the studio.
Yeah.
Right. I'm a giver. I really am.
She is.
I am a giver and at heart
No,
and my soul.
I caught that the first time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely a giver.
So thank you for letting me read for you.
That was
You're
amazing.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh.
Mark wants one. I can see him. You can. Why not?
All right, we've got 5 minutes. It's real quick. There's like 2 questions. That's very quick questions.
Okay.
Do you want me to do some with the cards or no?
Yeah, I'm just clearing them just really quick. Now go ahead. Do a quickie.
Okay.
Keep them separate.
Hannah knows.
You said quickie.
Hannah knows one of the Hannah knows one of the questions already.
Oh.
So, you want to ask it? Or you want me to ask? You ask it. All right. So, there's a girl I have a crush on. She's very busy. It's hard to find time. I don't know if it's reciprocated or not. Should I keep pursuing her?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some coupling here. That's good. There's potential. But she's very much in her head right now. So she's like she's got other things going on.
Right.
She just has a lot on her mind right now. Let me put this because it's starting to switch. She's also a person who it feels to me like you would need somebody who would be able to express themselves to you because you want to be able to give back to them, and she's a bit different than you. And she would be more, though she's really sweet, she would bottle herself up more and not kind of tell you everything or tell you not the truth. It's not like she would purposely lie, but holding back information can sometimes be considered a lie, even though it's not. So I don't think she would tell you everything. I don't feel, so, you know, what's coming up for me, I don't know that I have a yes or no for you, but what's coming up for me is that she wouldn't be a good match for you.
Okay.
But she's really sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What was your other question?
Well, my other question is, I honestly, my question is, as I say, I'm getting out of finding my mojo again, but I'm still don't feel I'm at my potential in all areas of life.
Okay.
Do you think the tapping and other things that I'm doing is going to help?
Okay, I'll look into that.
Do you think I'll get my mojo back and be able to reach my potential?
I think it's going to help just off the top of my head, but let me pull some cards and see, like, so, okay. So, I know, I'm not very good. I'm not very good at hiding my face.
And I'm like very into people's expressions, so you're in trouble with me.
So here's the thing: is like your heart is in the right place, but what seems to be coming up is your physical health. Do you understand that? Do you understand why I would say that? So the physical health seems to be like kind of what's the word, impeding maybe on like other areas of your life. Yeah, and I mean, I'm just, hold on, let me pull from here, because there's something about your health, I don't know what that's about. And I'm not it doesn't feel like it's like terminal or like anything like that, okay? So that's good news, right? I'm not a doctor, I don't give diagnoses, you don't have to listen to anything that I say, okay? But it does feel like there's a part of you that's in denial about looking at your health, okay? And there's such a desire for you to get a hold of whatever that is about your health. It's really, you need to become more strict with it. So, it does feel like if you can get a hold of it, and you know what it is, I don't know what it is.
We all know what it is.
I mean, I don't know what it is.
I mean, I'm overweight. I mean, we all know what it is.
But that could be it, but it could be a whole bunch of other things. But it's whatever you think it is. If you think it's your weight, then it's your weight. Right. But there has to be, it feels like if you can conquer it, that's when you're going to be like, like that's it. So, that to me is what's coming through in the cards. I do feel like the EFT is really going to help on several levels, because what the EFT will do is it'll help you get down to the root, to the root, to the root. Okay? So it does feel to me like you need to be focusing on your health to improve every area of your life, not just money, not just love, romance.
So this is conquerable.
It doesn't feel terminal.
All right, well, that's
it's totally conquerable. Here's what you have if it is your weight, what you have going for you that none of us here have is you're a man. Men lose weight so much
more easily.
You just have to commit to it and be really strict about it, and you'll be fine. But that's what it feels like, whatever this it is. If you're labeling it as weight, then that's what it is. But it wasn't coming through to me like what it is.
What was coming through to you?
Nothing. It was just the health, but you're so into it.
So you're helping right now, Alabama. You're like,
I know, I'm assisting.
You're like you're assisting the reading.
No,
please do.
That's totally fine. I'm not one of those who'll be like, it's my reading.
It's my fault.
You're fine. The more the merrier.
Okay.
So when you've done readings at Flappers or other comedy clubs, have you ever been heckled like this, or?
It's different. They do well, it's first of all, she's not heckling.
I know.
Okay, let's just make that clear.
Yeah, she's
There's
helping.
no
She's
heckling.
assisting.
It comes from a very good
Yeah,
place.
I understand where she's coming
She's an
from.
empath.
I'm very
Yeah.
interactive.